Hello everyone, welcome back to Touhoumon Another World. Last time, we managed to get everyone to level 50, which is quite nice. This time, I'm going to actually take a break from doing fights. Instead, we're going to go on a safari trip. We don't need to see that stuff over there. We could just take the back route. So, if you've played Fire Red or Leaf Green, this safari zone works just the same. For $500, you can 500 poke, I guess. You get 30 safari balls. Oh man, it's this theme. You could explore this area for a certain amount of steps, which is displayed when you hit start. It's 600. However, while there is some stuff that we might want to catch, we're mostly going for some items here. Here's the most common encounter you'll find here, which is Kedama. So you can do one of 4 things while you are in the safari zone, since you're not allowed to use your Pokeball. Or Bonka, whatever. You could either A, throw a ball, which will be the same as throwing any other ball. It's based on encounter rate, catch rate, and all those other things. Here, let's grab a leaf stone. Ooh, Gengetsu. So yeah, it's just normal. Unless, of course, you do one of the other actions, which is A, throw a rock, which increases the likelihood of you catching it, so increases the catch rate. However, it also makes the Pokemon angry. I'll explain that in a second. Bait lowers the catch rate of the Pokemon, but it makes them less angry. So as you can see, it's watching carefully. You could also run away, sorry. You could run away, which does the same thing as run. You can see it's watching carefully. However, it has like this anger meter. The more its anger meter fills up, the more likely it is to run away. It's, dadgummit. I didn't want to throw these rocks. I'm just mashing A to get through the text. There, normally it doesn't stay this long. So you could use bait to make it stay longer, less likely to run away. Or you can use rocks to make it more likely to run away, but more likely to catch it. Alright. No, alright. So, oh, that's sunny day. Okay, that's fine as well. Of course. We should pick up items along the way. Oh, Magetsu. So I would find actually some fairly decent encounters. Of course, you'll notice they're all very, very low levels. So you'll have to train these up if you actually want to use any of them. But, oh, it's probably going to run now. Nope, okay, we're good. Yeah, anyways, these Bonka cannot be found anywhere else. So, catch them while you can. But with 500, you could, only $500 is entry fee, you could come here a bunch. So don't worry about it. You could, the items here are fairly good. As you saw, we had full restore and a TM. So you want to pick up any items on your way. Though I have skipped quite a few because there's only really a couple that we're looking for in particular. Being the prize for leaving this place, so getting to the end of this place, which is what I'm going for right now. This is pretty much the most efficient route. I mean, obviously I'm doing stuff like walking around in different directions and fumbling around the controls, but this is one of the fastest ways to get there. Wow, nothing wants to run away anymore. Plus we got show right here. But, yeah, so that, and there'll be another item on the exact same path over there that we'll want to pick up along the way. It might be a bit odd once we pick it up what we're going to use it for, but if you played the original games, you'll know what it is. And I'll explain what it's used for when we get it. Alright, we got steel wings, which is nice. But I don't... Ooh, protein's good as well. That increases the base attack. Well, I guess it increases the EVs for base attack. Yume me. That's this thing's name. Keep wanting to call it Ichigo, because I believe there's the one with the strawberry theme or whatever, and has the crosses. Yumimi. Oh, also be careful not to throw your last orb if you want to keep going, because what you do, it'll kick you out immediately. Okay, something finally fled. So yeah, make sure you don't do that. But you should have plenty of steps. I'm at the end, and I have about half left. And this is the farthest point in the Safari Zone, so you could technically go to the end and almost all the way back. So you might not be able to explore all the Safari Zone in one go, but you can find most of it. So for getting to the end, we get HMO3, which is surf. So because it's HM, we can use it over again. Yeah. So we're gonna retire to leave here early, because I already have a team. I don't really need anything in here. And we got surf and gold teeth. So, question is what are those gold teeth used for? I don't know how you expected to know this, but they're for the guy who can't speak. He can't speak because he doesn't have his fake teeth. Yeah, so anyways, let's give him to him. The warden, give him his gold teeth. Thank you, as a real lifesaver. No could have said a word that I said, not one. I was too ashamed to show my face around the office even. Let me give you something for your trouble. You receive HMO 4. Strength. So, how good are these HMs? Well, let's see. Let me go to my TM case. Open it up. Thief. Steel wings. So that's 70. That's actually not bad. 70 base power. I might just get rid of, leech life. So surf is a required HM for the game, as is, I think, all of them except for fly. Okay, yes. So, while you're looking at it, you're like, okay, 95 with 100 accuracy, right? And then 95 with 85. So you gain 15 accuracy and lose the ability to lower your opponent's accuracy, which is not bad. I'm not sure if it's a complete upgrade, but the fact that you need something with surf means that I don't want to have to bring along some, like, random fodder, just to have. Surf. Now with strength, you don't need strength, but it is a very good move. So I'm going to save in case I accidentally delete something that I want. Alright, 80 power, Crush Claw is 75. Easy replacement. And we do have the move deleter nearby anyways, if we wanted to delete this and teach it something else. No, I decided that I think I am going to teach Steel Wings. Since Steel Wings is a TM, actually, no. I'm going to save it in case, because we're going to have to replace Familiar after the 8th gym anyways. And before then, what are we even fighting? Psychic types? They're not weak to Steel. Fire types? They're not weak to Steel. Ground types? They're not weak to Steel. Anyways, we still have Strength now, which is amazing. So, we can go through here, get a rare candy. And with that, we've completed quite a bit, actually. We got a lot of new Pokemon, Bunka, whatever. And, got 2 HMs. Of course, we get the ability to use Strength after beating Erica, I believe. However, sadly, we don't get the ability to serve till we beat Koga. Since Koga is actually a viable threat against us, we're going to wait. Wait until there's an actual time. We have actual levels to fight him. So till then, we're just going to grind on these routes, like usual. Well, this isn't really grinding, this is beating the game as usual. We have so much super effective against Medicine. I mean, we have a Fire type and Vivid, we have a Psychic type and Patchy, we have a Flying type in Amelia. Heck, we even have a Fire type in Marissa, of all things. So, yeah, Medicine doesn't really stand a chance against our team. I could use whatever I want. Anyways, I find it funny that by far our most useless member currently is Vivid, and yet she's the first level 51. I guess that's what happens when you overcompensate for being low level or low power, is you overlevel them. And of course, while Vivid is stronger than the average evolved character, she's a bit less powerful than E extra characters. Of course, a lot less powerful than Last Words, and we'll be getting fairly soon, once we have the ability to surf, we'll be getting something even stronger than the Last Word. At that point, you'll be seeing why we made some weird decision that we did earlier in the game. I don't know, did I explain that or not? I don't think I explained that. I think I kept that a secret for later. Okay, we got Iron. Iron, of course, being Poison type because she's a crazy doctor. Well, she's not crazy. She's actually just really smart. But also conniving. I think I used that word correctly. Cunning, I guess. Cunning. Troublemaker, I guess. Unlike our perfect Hina here who just spins around and is happy. And is a goddess of curses. For whatever reason, they made the goddess of curses very happy, which I find to be very interesting and very nice, because you wouldn't expect it. And so they decided to be like, yeah, let's make her nice. I guess she's the goddess of misfortune, sorry. Suiko is the goddess of curses. Our little frog, Loli. Are you kidding me? 3 protects in a row? I'm gonna run out of PP on Psychic or Flash, whatever. Psychic doesn't even exist in this game. It's replaced with Psychokinesis, which we have the TM for, but we haven't used. Mostly because in a single player campaign, you're going to be cheesing people out with accuracy more than you are actually going to be dealing damage. Thankfully, bikers use a lot of poison types. Which actually is going to be kind of annoying, because that means on the bike route that we're going to be going down later, Patchy might get a little over-leveled. Oh, that'll be fine, because we have a poison-type gym coming up. After that, I expect Patchy to be like level 75. Not really, but that'd be nice. That'd also make the fire-type gym really easy, because Patchy's special defense and access to Bubble Beam would make her really strong in there. Well, since we hit 51, let's switch out, even though we're probably not. Oh, we do have Suiko against poison types as well. Yeah, we don't want to overlevel her too much. What is iron? She's poison, isn't she part something else? Whatever it is doesn't resist ground if it is. Ugh, acid. Okay, that didn't do very much, and I didn't get poisoned, so we're fine. Earthquake would have killed, but I didn't want to go for an earthquake. Of course, we'll be seeing more of Iron later. Next up, Amelia. Oh, we'll need to cut this. There's a lot of trainers up there with some stuff. Okay, we'll switch out Vivid for Sukiya. Sukiya's gonna wreck this battle. Kiryu, here we go. We have to try hard. Alright, double battles. Let's go. They use starter Pokemon in the Pokemon games, so... Okay, no, in this game they just use Kaguya and Kotohime. Well, that's fine by me. Get double Intimidate off. Not that either of them actually use physical moves that I know of. I'm gonna Soar Kaguya and Cross Chop Kotohime. Okay, we missed the Soar. Do we miss the Cross Chop? We missed the Cross Chop as well. Well, good thing we don't have any special attackers. Please, Kaguya, don't hit me. Okay, good. That was the weirdest first turn ever. Everyone just literally did nothing. Here we go. Please kill. Oh, it's not going to kill this Kaguya we're talking about. Oh, no, it does. Okay. Right, there's Vermilion we're talking about. Level 51 already. Wow. Didn't get to see what, Are you kidding me? What happened? Oh, and that's gonna be a lot of... It's a lot of mitigated damage. Or I could just crit, which doesn't... Crit goes through defense boost, but does it go through, Does it go through Reflect is the thing. Because Reflect is not a defense boost, it just has physical damage. Eh? Alright, then the last Bonka needed for level 51 is... Oh, well, Suiko isn't actually. Whatever, we're fighting bird fighters, or trainers, whatever you... Holy crap, Dodge Master 9000. But, okay, yeah, so... Obviously, we're gonna want to zap these little Ayas and Hetikas, and Tokikos. Speaking of little, this one's actually little. It's Chibi. And just like everything else in this game, it has Protect, just for the sole purpose of, hey, I just want to protect even though it doesn't actually do anything. Because in single player, you're not going to be using any strategies that get shut down by Protect. You're just gonna sit there and wait for them to stop spamming Protect. And be annoyed that they're wasting your time. Alright, I don't know if that crit mattered, probably didn't. I hope it didn't, because otherwise we would be in trouble with how little damage Marissa's dealing. There we go. Alright. Nice chunk of EXP for Marissa. Have I heard the legend of the Winged Mirages? Yeah, they don't exist in this game. That's what I heard. I know that because I know what they're replaced by. They're replaced by DE Marissa, DE Sakuya, and DE Reimu. All of which are unviably, are incredibly unviable for this game. In fact, despite the fact that they're taking legendaries, they're some of the worst. They're like not even E level in some cases. They're barely E level, even though they're supposed to be above E level. They're definitely not last word level. Man, I am worried about how little damage we're doing. But thankfully, our speed boost means that, well, we're still slower. I thought we were faster the first time. What? Oh, we used Tailwind, right. Okay. It's weird seeing the Crow Tengu with their wings out. Do they normally have their wings out in the Touhou games? I didn't think they did. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, you never can see their wings in the Touhou games. They have TMs out at the Tamamushi store. Yeah, they probably had, like, Thunderbolt that I should have gotten for my Marissa. That might have one-shot, some of these birds. Yeah, like, how often do we actually see these crows with their wings out? The only bird I can think of that always has its wings out is Oku, who's a raven, not a crow. And, I don't know. Just weird. Of course, I haven't exactly seen Hatate? Hatate? I haven't exactly seen her since I'm only, like, on, what, day 5 of... Day 4 or 5 of Double Spoiler. I'm stuck against Captain Murasa and Ichirin. That's how far I've gotten in that game, and I don't really intend to... I don't really intend to keep going anymore in that game. Because it's just gotten to the point where I'm like, wow, I suck at Danmaku games. And so I don't really play too much anymore. In fact, the only reason I could get even past the previous stage was because I did all of Nitori's Danmaku, which were all very easy compared to... I don't even know. It was Momoji was the other boss of that day. I couldn't do any of hers. I don't even think I attempted any of hers, but let's just say I couldn't do any of hers. Because that sounds better than I didn't even try. Or I probably did one attempt and then quit. Alright, these guys literally need to run into you for you to see them. But now that we're here, we can earthquake all these mofos. Unless they spam protect, like always. Why do they always have protect? Just let me earthquake you. Please go down one shot, please go down one shot, please go down one shot, please go, thank you. I don't want to have to deal with more earthquake shenanigans. I don't want to have to deal with more protect shenanigans. Man, I need to get used to like talking while playing a game, because I'm really bad at like keeping a focused mind and not saying like all the time when I'm talking and playing the game at the same time. Either that, I'm just going to keep making mistakes in the game because I'm talking and I'm focused on what I'm saying. Anyway, switched out to Amelia, even though we kind of want to get the last bit of EXP on good old Suwako over here, because I didn't want to have to deal with the bug typing, and I didn't think that'd be a good matchup. Okay, new is poison flying. Okay, I didn't think it was, but it is. Right then, time to send out Patchy. I was thinking it's poison dark for some reason, but no, it is poison flying. Magic coat, nice. New, thankfully, doesn't really have too much. I've never really used the new, but I have caught one. I have trained one up actually quite a bit. I think I evolved it. I don't know how they evolve, if they evolve through friendship or levels, but I do know I evolved one in what was it? World Link, I believe. I haven't finished my World Link playthrough because after beating like the 7th gym, I did something in Hoenn, and then after that I got transported over to like Johto, and I'm completely lost. That game does not tell you what to do at all. Like, this game doesn't either, but you can pretty much just go through Kanto like you normally do. It's not massively changed like the World Link Hoenn map. And then, once you do, you just head back to Gensokyo, and you just kind of explore, and you're just like, oh, here's a place that I can now go using an HM that I now have. And then you just go there, and you're like, oh, this is an item I need to progress the story, and then you get all the items to progress the story, and then it's like, oh, okay, here's a new event that we're going to tell you about, so you know that it actually exists, and you can go there, and then you beat the game. And so the only part that isn't really told to you is to go exploring, searching for places to use HMs that you haven't used before, but you probably already saw a bunch of water, or a tree blocking your path, or a boulder blocking your path, and now you can go through all them. Of course, some events do happen naturally, like the Tenchi fight. Not that I don't think she gives you anything. I don't think Tenchi gives you anything. Maybe Tenchi's needed for the Sane fight. I don't know. Anyways, I know we're cutting it off a bit early, but I think that we've done quite a bit today. We finished the Savari Zone, and we went and got everyone up a 1 level. And we're going to finish off Route 14, 13, and 12, I think it is, next episode, and then after that we can hopefully go to the bike routes. Until then, see ya.